One of the big challenges in getting people to understand narcissistic abuse is getting people to understand its trauma, getting to people to understand it's a specific form of abuse that's an actual pattern rooted in the reality of what it is to deal with a pathological narcissist. And so I have a really big problem with some of the self-aware narcissist creators in the entirety of what they're doing, right? I just went over to Lee Hammock's page because I made a video and I mentioned him the other day, and I got the kind of common refrain from his flying monkeys that like he says he can't change, he's not claiming to be a healer, but all of that's ridiculous. With a narcissist, you watch what they say and then watch what they do, and what they do is what's important, right? And so for the people claiming he doesn't frame himself as a healer, it says right in his Facebook bio, helping people heal, start your journey below. He's selling products, he's selling courses. The first course I saw was Find Out Why or Know Why. He's basically functioning as a surrogate narcissist, offering people what they believe is closure from hearing what they wanted to hear from their narcissist out of this narcissist for hire, right? It's manipulative. I mean, in the thing he's saying, this is 40 videos from the heart. This is from my heart. I want to help you. I want to help you heal. I want to help you. But if he's saying he's a narcissist who can't change, helping people doesn't actually enter into that. He wants to make money. He wants to get supply. He wants to feed his grandiose false self as mental illness. I saw a video that he made, which was a funny little skit about narcissistic parents. This is what narcissistic parents are like when you go no contact and you use some funny little sound as he's like yapping into a phone. He's a narcissistic parent. He told me one time he doesn't do it to his kids. Now he's making videos about narcissistic parents. He was also making videos about how he abused his children. So either narcissistic abuse is profound trauma, life-altering trauma for the children of narcissists, or it's inspiration for a narcissist to make funny little skits. I'm trying to think of another form of abuse where it would be okay for abusers to make funny little skits about how they abuse, and actual people claiming to be victims would be eating it up. It makes no sense. He's a narcissistic parent. If he's a narcissist and a parent, his kids are traumatized. He shouldn't be making funny little videos about it. It's all wrong. The tone is all wrong. The first time I ever saw him, he was laughing on a podcast with two women about how he emotionally regulates people. I can't regulate my emotions, so I try to regulate yours, which is verbatim what the definition is. It's not an insight at all, but he's laughing about it. That's profound psychological abuse, especially when it's done to children. It takes away the children's ability to actually express their feelings. It is trauma. So either narcissistic abuse is a serious form of trauma or it's just content for a narcissist to gain a cult. It's so fucking disgusting. I can't stand it. I'm going to keep talking about it.